For the Grizzlies, Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr., the foundational pieces, looking to set the tone as they prepare to face off against the defending NBA champion Milwaukee Bucks. Grizzlies, Bucks, just moments away, right after this. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jrue Holiday.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. DeAnthony Melton out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. And for Milwaukee, the foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Jrue Holiday out there with George Hill. And it's Ibaka in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
Now here's Holiday. Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo against Anderson. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Melton passes to Anderson. Off the mark there with a 3. Antetokounmpo with it. And Melton picks him up defensively. Middleton, left side. Fires at the elbow. They get it back. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. Fades and shoots. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Middleton outside. Now Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got his second basket of the game.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Here's Morant. The shot from the low post is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 so far. On the wing, Holiday, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the bucket is good. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Morant against Ibaka. Pass to Anderson. Inside. Here's Jackson. And the shot's good.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And here's Morant. 23 points his last outing. Shoots over Hill. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Anderson. Rebound, Milwaukee. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. Second shot opportunity, and he hits the jumper.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Morant with it. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 11 so far. Anderson against Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Middleton's got his second basket on the night. Morant against Holiday. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Here's Brooks. Fires the three. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Hill. Anderson pulls it down. Memphis trailing here. The drive by Brooks. Can't hit from in close. The Bucks have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Hill for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Jackson, pass to Anderson. Back to Jackson. Pass to Anderson. Shot clock at 5. And that one's good for Brooks.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Holiday passes to Middleton. Now here's Hill. Outside Holiday. And he lobs it up. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Brooks, the pass to Melton. Pass to Morant. On the wing, Brooks. The 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Moran against Holiday, and it's Moran off the drive. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Timeout called. Milwaukee, they want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Miami, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
When I look at Memphis, they've exceeded expectations, and that's still putting it lightly. They're playing fantastic ball and are very dangerous.
Now here's Carter. Pass to Nora from the arc. Adams grabs the miss.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Moran against Lopez. Here's Bain. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Now just a 2-point Milwaukee lead.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
And the Bucks shooting right around 42% in the first. Here's Allen. Here's Portis. It's good. And the Bucks lead by 4.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Outside Morant to the inside. Here's Jackson. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the foul called on the Milwaukee Bucks.
One of the jewels at the top of that 2018 draft. Jackson has made a huge impact at both ends, and he's still reaching his full potential.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. Now here's Carter. Pass to Portis. Here's Nora. For 3, Allen gets the 3-ball to go.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Now here's Moran. Give him 8. It's hauled in by Portis.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Memphis has gone only 1 of 4 from 3-point land. Up top, Morant. Pass to Jackson. Morant with it. And Lopez picks him up and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Bucks with the possession here. Portis with the steal. Pass to Carter. Allen on the wing. And the 3-pointer goes. Allen's got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Moran against Carter. Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. Tillman misses. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Bain, covered by Lopez. Fires the three. The shot no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Here's Carter, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Williams is checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Ja Morant. Pass to Nora. Now Allen. 6 on the shot clock. That's tipped. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Milwaukee?
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, as soon as we got underway tonight, they began pounding the offensive glass for those putbacks.
And he knocks down the first one. And Williams drops them both. Now Carter. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Lopez. Back to Carter. Takes one from 10 feet. No good. A bit long that time.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Jones. Currently averaging 5 points a game.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
The putback. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Williams. Back to Bain. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Milwaukee with the ball.
Come get it, come get it.
Allen on the wing. He has 6. Here's Lopez. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Williams. Adams, the pass to Williams. Lopez with the steal. Carter from outside. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
And slam that thing through.
A nasty two-hander.
Max force throwdown.
Pass to Nora. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Well, he is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Bucks on top, up by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And the Greek Freak says he's feeling comfortable offensively.
See the goal right now, really well. We run plays over and over again. Our offense is not complicated. I know what I got to fight for. I know as a team what we're looking for. So right now I can see a lot of plays.
And Grant, have you ever seen a big man like Giannis who dominates with the dribble drive?
I'm not sure I've ever seen that. I mean, well, Zion 4 inches shorter, but he might be the only other one in that category.
If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent, finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Javon Carter is out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Brook Lopez, and it's Nwora in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, "My goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move."
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Carter, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Well, the Grizzlies shooting around 50% in the game so far. Jones drives in, lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Well, Grant, the best way to steady a team, have an anchor like Tyus Jones as the backup point.
I mean, just an outstanding decision maker. His steady play complements their athletes with that second unit.
Now here's Middleton. A 26-point game for him in the win against Atlanta.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
Sinks the tray.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Outside Jones. Down low. Stolen by Carter. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And the basket by Tillman.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Pass to Portis. Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball. And the Bucks with some changes. Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. And Holiday subbed in for Carter. Brooks, he's checked in for Memphis. Melton comes in for Bane. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Melton outside. Lopez against Adams. Left side, Williams. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game. Ibaka, he's checked in for the Bucks. Hill comes in for Allen. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Anderson's checked in. Bucks on D. And stolen by Middleton. In transition, here they come. Throws it up high. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Adams. Banked it in off the glass.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Middleton. He's got 5. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
You know, another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots early.
Now here's Holiday. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
For Memphis, they've gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Anderson drives. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Milwaukee has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Hill the pass to Holiday. Now Middleton for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Anderson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Melton. 3-pointer. That shot missing. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Outside Holiday. Ibaka with it. Holiday finds Ibaka. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Anderson. And so it's Memphis with it. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything going against you. Very frustrating.
Now here's Anderson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Brooks. Clock at 6. Back to Jones. No good on the shot. And Milwaukee will come the other way. And here is Hill. 14 points for him last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Here's Ibaka. Back to Antetokounmpo from behind the arc. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
And here are the Grizzlies now. It's a 3-point game. Outside Jones. Adams with the ball. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
And he also contributed a couple blocks, too. Just a glimpse at the impact he had on defense.
Now here's Jones. Brooks, the pass to Anderson. Over Ibaka. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Jones. To the paint. Outside for Brooks. Over Middleton. Another shot. Adams, the pass to Anderson. Melton outside. Lets the 3 fly. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
And stolen by Middleton. Ibaka with it. He's picked up by Adams. Outside, Hill. Back to Holiday. Middleton outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Timeout called. Memphis. And Clark, you look at how Holiday has attacked on offense. He's got much more selective with his spots.
To me, B.A., he's just more comfortable offensively. He's always been aggressive, but he's got a confidence to him now that is allowing him to really put the pedal to the metal offensively. I think something just clicked for him when he was with the Pelicans.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Jones. Now here's Hill. He's got 5. Pass to Ibaka from downtown, and another three for Milwaukee.
Now shooting the three ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Outside Morant. Jackson on the wing. Melton outside. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson, pass to Melton. Offensive board.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Atlanta.
And his defense really set the tone. Seemed like he impacted almost every shot that came his way, blocking many.
Morant finds Jackson. Pass to Melton. Jacks up a three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Melton. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. It's hauled in by Hill.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And the Bucks with some changes. Nora's checked in for Ibaka, and it's Allen in for Hill. Memphis on D. They trail by 7. From 12 feet, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Anderson. The first free throw is good. A different look for Milwaukee. Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Carter in for Holiday. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And the basket is good. Morant's got 10 points.
Yeah, an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 15-6 run. Carter, the pass to Middleton. No good that time. Nice D from Anderson. Inside, Morant. That one falls. And it's now only a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Allen attacking. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Anderson against Middleton. No luck on that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Timeout called. Memphis. And on many other teams, Chris Middleton would be the star, Clark. But he plays the Robin role pretty well.
Hey, I tell you what, B.A., there is nothing wrong with being 1A on the marquee when you're playing next to Giannis. He's overshadowed by the media because of Giannis, but his game makes a lot of noise all over the NBA.
The Bucks making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. Here's Allen after the basket by Memphis. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Carter finds Allen. Back to Carter. Portis outside. Back to Carter. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Nora. A A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Morant with it. Portis picks him up. Here's Williams. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Now just a 5-point Bucks lead.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Carter. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Portis' shot is off.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Outside Morant. To the middle. Here's Williams. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Williams drops them both. Here's Nora. Fires for three. Can't hit that one.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Bucks on top, up by 3. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, how would you characterize the intensity level in that first half?
Yeah, no, it's pretty intense. You know, both teams are getting after it defensively. Nothing's going to be easy, so it's the way it's supposed to be.
Hopefully it continues in the second half. Thanks.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. They didn't stop fighting in the second quarter as they maintained most of their first quarter lead and now lead by 3 at the break. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
What you like is many of their baskets come off the assist. That's a sign of a team that's working together and functioning at a high level. No need to have this hero ball where I'm going to shoot and no one else is going to get the ball. Nope, they moved it, and we'll see if they can keep it up in the second half.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. On the court for Memphis, they've got Ja Morant. Dillon Brooks is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Jackson, and it's Melton in at the 2 spot. Here's Anderson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Outside, Hill to the inside. Holiday passes to Ibaka. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Middleton up top. Brooks defending. Hill for 3. He buries it from 3. Hill's got 8 points.
And, you know, Hill's ability to really stretch the floor with his shooting is huge. Something he does so well out there.
Down low. And he banks in the layup. Brooks has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pulls up at the elbow. Antetokounmpo can't connect for Memphis. They've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. This for the tie. And Brooks with the layup. 11 points in the game.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Holiday. And there's a 3-second violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great sendback.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 12.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Moran against Antetokounmpo. Left side, Moran. Pass to Melton. Shot clock at 6. Back to Moran. Melton outside. Beyond the arc. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. The Bucks trail, and keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
You know, when Giannis is being this aggressive on offense, he can be really hard to stop. The defense needs to make an adjustment.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Adams checked in for Anderson, and it's Jones in for Melton. Outside Jones, fires from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Middleton, and it's Middleton finishing it off.
It's really easy to admire and respect the explosiveness of Middleton. I mean, if you give this guy a lane to the basket, he'll take full advantage of it right away.
Now here's Jackson. 7 points in the game.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Middleton against Brooks. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Soft touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 16.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And Milwaukee has possession. Following the bucket by the Grizzlies. On the wing, Holiday, pounded by Morant. The shot by Holiday, no good. Memphis leading. Pass to Morant. Back to Jones. Brooks outside. And here's Jackson. That's Ibaka defending. Jackson can't get it to go.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Outside, Hill. Outside, Holiday. For the lead. Jones grabs the board.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Jackson finds Adams. Outside Jones. There's the triple.
Hey, that was just an incredible effort from Hill on defense. Doing a good job getting into the body of the shooter and making the shot release difficult. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Up and over Brooks. And the Bucks miss again. Memphis has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Inside. And stolen by Middleton. Nora's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Hill. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Bain comes in for Jones. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. And, you know, when Giannis takes a shot, the defense wins if it's a shot outside of the paint. They want him taking jumpers. Now here's Holiday. Shoots over Morant. Ibaka for 3. And it's Bain with the rebound.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Pass to Morant. Over Holiday. That one rolls around and rims out. You know, Clark, with Giannis, it's impossible to keep him out of the paint. Well, once he gets in there, it's too late. I mean, fortunately, he knows that's his strength, and he butters his bread in there. Still, sometimes he'll bail out a team with that jump shot. They grab their own miss. Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done. And it's Morant off the drive, and the layup is good. Morant's got 8 here in this quarter.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Milwaukee has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Here's Antetokounmpo. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. A tight game here in Milwaukee. With the drive and the basket by Bain.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Milwaukee calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Pass to Allen. Outside Holiday. And stolen by Williams for the finish. And Williams punches it home.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Back to Carter. Here's Allen. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there. Here's Morant. He's got 22. Pass to Bain. Here's Tillman, defended by Portis. And the basket by Tillman.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
The Bucks trail. Now here's Carter. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Morant against Carter. Now Morant. Pass to Bain. Launches it. Offensive rebound. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Here's Carter. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Allen. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
The Bucks have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. The Grizzlies pull it in. And here is Williams. 12 points for him. In transition, here come the Bucks. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
Morant against Carter. Outside Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Williams passes to Adams. Back to Williams. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Adams has got his second bucket on the night.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Here's Portis. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Williams into the lane.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Holiday doubled up to the paint. Allen can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Here's Bain. Allen defending. Pass to Williams. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Carter with it. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside Morant. Gets a hand on it, controls the rebound and the putback. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Allen. 19 points in the game. Pass to Carter. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
And so it's Memphis, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back to the game after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got George Hill. He's out there with Grayson Allen. Chris Middleton is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Portis in at the power forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Middleton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Fades. Reverses. Here's Portis. And finally they hit one.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Outside Morant. Pass to Melton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First free throw is good. Brooks, he's checked in for Tillman. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Milwaukee with it. It's a 14-point game. Moran against Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Six to shoot. Here's Morant. The shot no good. Nice D from Allen. The Bucks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Nice D from Anderson. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Knocked away. Morant with it. Picked up by Allen. Moran against Lopez. Pass to Anderson. Lays it up and banks it in.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Brooks against Middleton. Takes one from 10 feet. Nice touch on the bank shot.
That was really a platinum level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty in how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
Moran against Allen. Outside Morant. Back to Anderson. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Allen with it. Pass to Hill. Clock at 6. Shot from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got rebound number 11. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Moran against Allen. Pass to Melton. Takes a three. He can't hit that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's Middleton. That one a little long.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
They get it back. Anderson. And the layup is good off the glass. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Well, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. And he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9" gives you rebounding, playmaking, Grant, a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special. And his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Middleton outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Morant. Outside, Anderson. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Anderson passes to Jackson. From deep, Melton. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Milwaukee shooting just 37% in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. They need this. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Melton. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on George Hill. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
And the Bucks shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Moran against Holiday. Pass to Hill. Let's go with a three. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Just 3 to shoot. Tries again. No good. Off the front rim.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
From deep, Morant. Giannis with the rebound. Hill against Melton. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And they'll keep possession. Melton left side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Melton's got 12 points in just the second half.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Outside, Hill. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Really like the presence of mind from Hill, preparing himself to shoot prior to the pass getting to him.
Now Morant. Brooks outside. Pass to Melton. Morant against Holiday. Here's Anderson. Rebounded by the Bucks. Ibaka's got his 6th rebound on the night. Middleton outside. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Melton covers. Middleton from the outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 6 assists here tonight. Moran against Holiday. Now here's Jackson. He's covered closely. Anderson can't get it to go.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the 4th from the floor. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Now Morant. He's covered by Holiday. Outside Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And another miss by Memphis. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Pass to Holiday. And Clark, it's a relief to have fans back in the stands, but rising incidents of misconduct from a few. How do you think we discourage this?
Well, I think you first identify who those folks are, press charges, hold them accountable, make the penalty severe for that type of misconduct. Just because you purchase a ticket doesn't give you the right to act any way that you want to. There are protocols and rules and just basic human dignity and respect and courteousness that has to be applied. So make it tough on folks that step outside of those lines. Hold them accountable and press charges if need be.
And the Grizzlies shooting 52% from the floor so far. And here's Brooks. Pass to Jackson. Looking to end the drought. From outside the arc, Dylan Brooks. That one's good. Brooks has got 9 points here in the second half.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting about 32% during this 4th. Now Antetokounmpo. 3-pointer. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got 6 rebounds in the game. Morant with it. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Giannis with the dunk.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Pass to Jackson. Shot left block. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Jackson. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Ibaka, he's checked in for Nora. Middleton comes in for Connaughton. Hill, he's checked in for Bembry. And Holiday subbed in for Matthews. And so Jackson nails both of them. Milwaukee has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the 4th quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot off. Nice D from Anderson. Memphis in total control. Here's Brooks. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 7 assists in the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Anderson against Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Here's Hill. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
You've got to give credit to how Hill just bounces off contact like it's not even phasing him. I mean, he really knows how to finish in style.
Melton passes to Morant. Lets the three fly. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Milwaukee shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Grizzlies.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Ja Morant.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Pass to Nora. Jacks up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Terry. Here's Conchar. 6 on the shot clock. Aldama. Deflected. Now here's Carter. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jaron, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, you know, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Jaron. Congrats on your success.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.